So our second speaker is Fabio. Fabio is also doing pathways, presentation mastery, researching and presenting as what he's doing tonight. He's asking for 5 to 7 minutes. The speech title is Forever Chemical for Everyone. And his introduction, Fabio is one of our newest members of Carrollwood Toastmasters. He believes improving communication skills is the key to success for any professional career and in any language. As part of his presentation mastery pathways, today he will speak about a group of chemicals that recently U.S. government started to take action to remove from our drinking water and several other products. So please help me welcome Fabio.
Hello. Hello, good evening, everybody. So, I know that everybody is concerned about coronavirus. Me too. But there are many other things that can kill you first, as car accident or eating a lot of fast food during the quarantine. But US government took action to remove you from this potential killer list a group of chemicals called PFAS, more specific, forever chemicals. These guys. And why? And the US EPA defined, regulates the minimum concentration of these contaminants in the drinking water last year. And this concentration is the part of, it's part per trillion. And what means part per trillion? Imagine you have one drop of the contaminants and you're going to put not only one swimming pool, Olympic swimming pool, but 20 swimming pool. So one drop of contaminants and 20 swimming pool. This is the concentration, the minimum concentration that should be in the water. Why? Because it's so dangerous. And why is dangerous? What it brings for us? What's the concern that we need to have? This contaminant can bring us cancer or high cholesterol, liver disease, and many others. Believe me, they still are researching. This is pretty new, everything pretty new. But I lost here. So then they'll ask you where they come from, how I can get this substance into my body. So let's start from the beginning. In the 1940s, the scientists was work, and by accident, they found one substance, amazing, that it's resist against high temperature and non-stick for oil and water. Amazing, but amazing if you continue this substance continue in the products. And where can you imagine that you can see this product? Yes, in our carpets. There is. It's much more easy to clean the carpets with a PFAS substance. Also, do you have waterproof jacket, shoes? Unfortunately, these forever chemicals are over there. And the firefighter foams. Since the 1980, the firefighter department using foams to fight the fire, and also they have these contaminants. Even though in the pizza box or fast food bags, we have this. Imagine how the grease not get through the paper because they use this amazing substance. Do you have Teflon pan in your house? Sorry, guys. We can find some PFAS in your not together for eggs, but in your pan. And recently, this was really terrible, but recently I saw the New York Times that they found some concentration of PFAS even though the industrial chocolate cake. Yes, it's hard. But this this substance was banned to manufacture here in America since 2010. But now the concern is the direct pathway. So imagine that you eat the pizza and you're going to put the box in the trash. This trash going to landfill. So the landfill going to treat the leachate and the wastewater treatment. And this water goes to the river. And the fish don't know that the water has forever chemicals. And the fish are going to drink this water. And we're going to get this fish and eat because we didn't know that the fish has PFAS. And guess what? We're going to drink the water too. So the chain and this contaminates, it's a bioaccumulation in your body, and it takes years to get out. But as coronavirus is not time to, it's good to avoid the PFAS hysteria. Because first, EPA took the action. We have the regulation for drinking water, the limits. University, private company, everybody work together to develop new technology to clean the water, clean the soil with this kind of contamination. Also, this organization, it's an EWG, is an academic organization that organized this database and put in the map all public sites that they know that has some kind of contamination. And guess what? We have it here in Tampa. Do you think it has something in Tampa? So, at the South Tampa, we have the military base that the limit on the groundwater is 70 parts per trillion, and we have over there 500,000 parts per trillion. Also, in the Hillsborough Community College, they found 1,500 parts per trillion. But the good news is not in your drinking water yet. Other good news also that over the years, this research from Agency of Toxic Substance Disease in 2019, that they showed that the percentage of PFAS and the bloods of the Americans are decreasing. And still have, they make the estimation that 98% of America have certain level of PFAS in the blood, but they're decreasing. So anyway, I know that this is a long walk to eliminate this potential killer from our life, but US government and the world is taking action is taking the first step to eliminate this. Thank you. It's so weird, I cannot hear the people.
Thank you, Fabio.